Everybody. So one very frustrating thing that I ran into this week was that this stupid Keurig, not stupid because we love it, but this Keurig just would not brew our coffee fast enough. It took like 15 minutes to do 4 to 8 ounces. So I want to show you guys what it's doing. Right now I don't have anything in there. I'll just do a real quick example of what it's doing. We're hoping to use a Keurig cleaning kit and see how well it does. We've never used it before, so hopefully that does the magic and get our coffee back out in about 2 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Um, so let's make a cup of coffee. Of course, I don't have a K-cup in there. And that's about how fast the water has been coming out and brewing. As you can see, it is very frustrating when you're going in the morning trying to get to work, uh, wife taking the kids to school, running late already, and ladies and gentlemen, that's why you run into those very crazy women driver. I'm just kidding. No. But my wife will be one of those, and she knows it. But anyways, so that is what we're dealing with every morning. So looking online, they said that we could get this Keurig 3-month brewer kit. Reading the reviews is pretty good. So gonna try it, document it, and tell you what we like and what we don't like. This thing through Amazon was about 15 bucks. Probably cheaper if you go to Walmart get it yourself. I believe it's about $13 or $14, but the convenience of the Amazon, bring it to the door. So that's what we ended up with. All right, so pretty simple. We're gonna start out with this Keurig descaling solution. Um, if you need instructions, you peel right here and just peel it back like a book. And basically what it's saying is that you are going to dump the solution in there, and you're gonna fill up the same bottle, and you're gonna with water, and you're gonna dump it out, so it's 1-to-1 solution. So let's try that out. Okay, now I'm gonna fill this same bottle up with water and pour that water back in there. All right, filled it up with water. Now I am going back and filling it up. We're just pouring it back in. Um, Now this did not reach the minimum for my container, but that's okay, because these are the instructions. So let's see how it works. My cover back on there. And lift to begin. Alright, so the instructions are pretty simple. Supposed to just let it clean this out, and then once the solution finishes, I'm supposed to just fill up the container again and let it run again. It's supposed to be about 8 ounces, every cup. So I'm supposed to do repeatedly with 45 minutes in between every cup. So let's see if they get better at every try. Yeah, this is gonna be long. So we'll get back to see how this works, guys. Okay, so after 2 minutes, I pretty much got 2 ounces of water out of this thing. So the reason for that is because my Keurig actually wants me to keep holding that button until because there's no K cup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna use in combination this Keurig rinse pod capsule. That should clean out this section in here, and it will also allow it to just do a cup of water at a time. So we'll do that. These K cups are meant to work on 8 ounces of water. So we're just gonna do a regular 8 ounce and see how well it does. And already you can hear that sud, that foam sud that K cup has inside of it. We're doing its magic. We're almost hitting the 4-ounce mark, and it's only been a few seconds, so I'm already a little bit happier than what it was doing before. Give it a few minutes and then we'll be back. Okay, so it was only a few seconds later that the machine stopped, and now it is at just a little bit over 4 ounces. I guess I'm gonna have to do a bigger cup because that's basically what it's been doing. It does not measure correctly as to how much water is coming out because, you know, it's a machine and it's clogged, so more than likely it's just going back in. So lift it up a bit. We're leaving the same K cup, and then I'll do the 10 ounce and we'll try it again. Okay, so after about 4 different tries that I continuously got only 2 ounces out of my machine this last time, it seems like it's actually doing the 8 ounces. So if you're having that same issue, just repeat until it starts cleaning up, you know, whatever it is inside that's clogging up the water. But this last time, as you can see, I'm filling up a lot nicer than it was doing before. So I'm gonna do this cup and then I'll wait about 30 minutes or so and I'll come back and I'll do another cup per the instructions. Okay, so it's been about 30 to 45 minutes and here we go. We're gonna finish the rest of that solution and see if there's any change. Already I can tell you that it's a lot better than it was before. This is supposed to fill up 8 ounces. Okay, we're at about 7.5 ounces. There we go. We're at the 8-ounce mark. We should be stopping here shortly. Very happy with those results. So far, it gave me 9 ounces according to my measuring cup. So probably some of it was still in there, and it's just kind of releasing it. So I'm gonna continue to do this and see how good our coffee comes out. Okay, so I filled up my reservoir again, and because it wouldn't let me do any more after that last try, so I filled it up again, and I'm just gonna empty it out one more time, and it should go a lot quicker now. Yep, the water is very hot. Just do the thing. We're just basically rinsing out the whole system, making sure that none of that cleaner is still on there, so that when we make our coffee, we don't consume any of those chemicals. Sorry guys, I was running around outside, that's why I'm a little bit out of breath. Okay, so overall it looks like it's a pretty decent clean. It went from taking about 15 minutes to about 4 minutes, 3.5, 4 minutes to make about 10 ounces of water, or to brew 10 ounces of water. So overall it was a success. I probably still have to clean it a couple more times just to get that flow a little bit better, but overall at least I'm getting a full cup within 5 minutes. Alright guys, if you have any questions, Google it. I obviously don't have all the answers. Later guys.